When taking a screenshot for a competition, this basically is what we're looking for, your level and your score. How you go about taking a screenshot is really very simple. Read the text above this link and then go to your keyboard and look for the specific key you need. On one of my keyboards I had three keys at the very upper right hand corner of my keyboard. The first one was the print screen key. It was abbreviated, of course, listed in one of the many abbreviations above this video. On my current keyboard, those three keys are located immediately after my F12 key, which is right at the top of my keyboard. So the first key after my F12 is my print screen key. That is what I want to do here, is print screen. You push the button. This is at the end of the game when it shows you what your score is, how many stars you've got, and so forth. So you print screen and you go over to your first icon on your desktop, which is your start icon, and click on that. You go up to whatever program you use. I use Paint, and click on Paint. I click Paste and my picture appears. I click the little box in the corner, the very first box, to save it. And then I give it a title. This particular game was Eternal Isles 310. So that's how I label it. I always use a JPEG format because that is pretty much universal and goes everywhere. And then I save. One of the reasons we use the full screen is because down here in the very corner is the time and the time and the place for your screenshot. I just roughly put this in here, and it shows the time and the date. We look for this because we do not want someone to submit a screenshot from a previous game where they got a higher score. This date and time proves that this is the game you played at that particular time during that particular challenge or competition. So then we just close this out, and it will tell you to save. If you didn't save it, you close it out and you come back to your original screen. Now I'll take you to the next part in just one moment. Now you want to go to the site that is having the competition. Let's say it's the Bubble Witch Saga fan site, which is what we're doing this for. And you must write in your state, territory, country, all the information we need to know where you are from, as well as your the time. Like I'm Eastern Standard Time, the time frame of the country you're from, and that will let us know that you have completed this game or this challenge within the specified period of time. So for me, I would write New York, USA, and I am Eastern Standard Time. Now, many times they ask you not to use charms, but there are some charms that you cannot turn off. So you have to list all the charms that you use. If it's a game where it doesn't matter, you still list all the charms that you used. And that helps other people that are watching. It shows you how the charms work. I always use the Charm of Precision. Even though I can turn it off, I don't, because I can't play without it. Charm of Precision, whether you use the webbing charm, and so forth. You leave that there. Then you want to post the photo with that. So you push Add Photo, and we labeled this one EI 310, and there it is. And we open it, and then you post it. And that comes up on your screen, and that's what gets submitted to the judges. Now let me go back and show you what happens. Not always does the level show up, and if that happens, we have to go back and prove that this is the game we played. So we'll do that next. So if your level did not show up on your original screenshot, you just go back into the game at the very beginning that shows your level. It will definitely show your level. It will also show what your score is, and your name will be on there. It will show your score there as well. Plus, when you take the screenshot, it will have the date and time. They'll be able to compare the two pictures and see that they do indeed go together, and you submit then both pictures for the challenge. And you just upload this one the same way you did the other one. And that's about it. If you have any questions, just contact us. Thank you.